Has Bitcoin overtaken silver in the US ETF market? Digital Assets at World Economic Forum 2024. Hello everyone, my name is Brian Yang. We are specializing in selling money machines. I am happy to talk to you today, but investment is risky and the market is uncertain. The content of this video only represents my advice and cannot be used as investment advice. Hello everyone, I'm going to talk about two things today. First, let's talk about how Bitcoin has essentially surpassed silver in the US ETF market. Second, let's talk about the digital economy and digital assets discussion at the 2024 World Economic Forum. What did it reveal? First of all, let's talk about Bitcoin. It has actually surpassed the silver in the US ETF market, which is also very interesting. Now, everyone has been starting to look at Bitcoin as digital gold, comparing it to gold and silver. In fact, when the Bitcoin ETF was approved, it had surpassed the silver in the market. The reason is because of the existence of such Grayscale thing. But Grayscale itself has been around for a while and it was previously as a trust fund. As for the current situation, in fact the current selling pressure has been very heavy. The reason for the heavy selling pressure is that everyone wants to switch to Bitcoin ETFs with relatively low management fees. This is understandable. But all in all, the total volume has surpassed the silver. Let's take a look at the relevant data. It means that the moment the US Bitcoin stock ETF was launched, it had quickly achieved a feat. The digital assets, have become the second largest ETF in the United States with a management scale of $26 billion. According to relevant data and statistics, how much more this is than the holdings of silver ETFs? With an additional 11 billion US dollars. And that means silver is about 15 billion US dollars, and the upper limit of the Bitcoin ETF exceeds that of silver, which is very interesting. Next time, let's see how close we can get to the gold quantity. This is a situation like this. In other words, the vast majority of ETFs missing Bitcoins do not belong to the newly launched fund. On the contrary, Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust, which became a trust fund in 2013, already owns 23.1 billion US dollar Bitcoin ETF. That's the case with Grayscale. Grayscale has been under very heavy selling pressure in the past few days. Even the daily selling amount is in the hundreds of millions of dollars. Grayscale has also had a lot of discussions, including how the market has had a lot of impact in the past few days. Some situations like this, no matter what, Bitcoin can begin to be compared with the silver and gold ETFs, which is always a good thing. Let's take a look at its future development trend. The second thing is that yesterday I saw a lot of news from our friends, including relevant information. What we were all talking about was some discussions about digital assets at the World Economic Forum. Of course, in the World Economic Forum, everyone has been talking about it these days. There is a lot of talk about it, and there are some celebrities related to it, and there are also a lot of discussions about things related to the global economy. As for the discussion on asset accounting, what was discussed in Davos on the last day of the World Economic Forum on the 19th. What is being discussed is the issue of tokenization in this industry. In fact, the issue of tokenization is to a certain extent a matter of time, because sooner or later it will go this way. But how to get there? It is a complete blind. Many friends still need to do a lot of thinking. In fact, many years ago, we had heard many synonyms for tokenization, such as ICO, STO, IEO, including what we can hear, NFT, CBDC, and so on. There are still many real uses of blockchain technology. But the hot topic discussed this time is how to convert assets into tokens and into digital tokens to a certain extent. This is a bit like the RWV. We have been talking about how to convert real assets into tokens. This is a link that has been discussed a lot at the Davos Forum this time. Many people have spoken, and many of them are more interested. Business impacting a blockchain speak, for example, Circle, Standard, and so on. All of these have spoken. Example, USDT stablecoin, the CEO of USDT stablecoin, Circle, also used this speech. He believes that tokenization should not be regulated by the SEC. He emphasized that tokenization is similar to data tokens used to prove things, and the tokens have value. So, of course, he has some opinions on this. Wall Street also talking about some things. Wall Street has been promoting the tokenization of assets on the blockchain. Tokenization is the conversion of the tangible and intangible assets into digital tokens, ranging from stocks, bonds, gold, real estate, and digital and physical artwork is a very typical RWV thing. However, the stability of RWV is somewhat highbrow. It seems that it is not technically difficult, but there are still many disagreements in terms of complements, operation, and handling methods. BlackRock CEO Larry, I think, also mentioned this situation. He believes that some basic technologies in the field of digital assets have operational potential and may produce exciting applications. That is another thing who has been very interested in this blockchain technology recently. But this is similar to a model like RWV so far. It seems that we have not seen the emergence of such a project that is particularly exciting. In any case, the Davos Forum is a weather vane to a certain extent. It at least means that some very new technologies from around the world are coming to us. We feel the most deeply because this thing solves the problem of productivity. Artificial intelligence will actually produce a lot of intelligent entities. There will be a certain relationship between the intelligent body and the intelligent body. There will be a certain relationship between intelligent entities and people. Intelligent entities and these relationships must be completed in the form of smart contracts and so on. This is why blockchain technology has become very important. So, why do many people care so much about blockchain technology? In fact, all aspects of artificial intelligence are so close to everyone. But many people are particularly concerned about blockchain technology because there is a very important thing in blockchain technology, which is the token. This thing that is tokenized, what we commonly call the currency circle. The currency circle actually has a very big effect. That is, it is directly too close to the money. So there are decreases. So it attracts a lot of people. Frankly speaking, people who enter the currency circle actually don't have much to learn from this essentially reading god. In fact, you can study whether you are a junior high school student or a doctoral student. But if we want to study this matter as a whole, we may first have to look at the digital economy dimension and have a comprehensive consideration of the entire technological development. Then go to the blockchain to learn. Learning in the blockchain is not only a matter of the currency circle. In fact, it is related to the currency circle and the mining circle. The mining circle is for mining, which is actually for mining. This is a lot of thing. There is also the so-called currency circle expansion chain circle. The chain circle engaged in technology development, and the picture circle engaged in the metaverse, NFT, and the other things. Just like the four circles that are often mentioned now, these four circles are different. In fact, the currency circle is the most popular. The very bustling circle that you often see on Twitter is actually mostly a cryptocurrency circle. And most of them are in the currency circle. Some promotion personnel are related to exchanges or some promoters. Some promoters are related to the project side. In fact, this is not the whole development of the entire industry. The whole picture of the entire development is more magnificent. Of course, if you enter this industry to study, you will definitely experience a process that is complicated and often incomprehensible. But in this case, you must keep learning step by step. Don't panic and don't act easily. Use too much of your own assets to do those projects that others will immediately sell to you. Don't do that, because most of the projects that most people push to you have some problems. What someone recommends is often some of his relatively new projects or some ideas that are still in the experimental stage. Don't believe that. So everyone is just learning. When you use your own funds, you must adhere to a relatively stable principle to be more appropriate. It is very interesting. In fact, it is very interesting to enter this field because you will see a different world from now on. You will be busy studying every day. There will be a lot of various news every day, or there will be a lot of exciting things, which is still very interesting. That's it for this video. If this video makes you have gained something, please give it a like and subscribe. Your support is my biggest motivation for making videos. If you want to learn more about related knowledge, you can follow me directly or leave a comment. Thank you for watching.